Welcome. This video is to cover the CA6 PLC Control, and this is for all CA6 loaders, both single and two materials. Now the screen that we're looking at here is the general TICO screen. It's one of your most important screens because it gives you all the operating information about your loader. The top row are your inputs. The only one the CA6 uses is number 1. It will be highlighted when the material switch is calling for material. And then when you go to the Q line, it will tell you which outputs of the 4 outputs are operating. So it'd be like material 1, material 2, blend, filter cleaning. Those outputs will highlight when those operations are taking place. Below that you see stop, and that tells you that it's in the stop mode and that you can operate the controller. It will not operate the loader. Now let's go into the navigational software for the loader. We just hit select, and it comes off with the version page, and this is CA66914, and we're going to hit the arrow key and go down. Immediately you can see we can set the load time for material 1 and material 2. If you have a single material loader, you would just set this at 0. If we want to change it, we hit select, highlight the number we want to change, hit select again. It's highlighted. Go up to 3 seconds, and we can say OK and escape. So now we've changed it to 3 seconds. It's that simple. Just hit select, highlight the digit that you want to change, hit select again, the arrow key for up or down. When you get the number you want, you select OK and then escape. The next screen is for your general filter operation. And this is a new feature here. It's called filter skip. When you select this on 2, it will only clean the filter every other time the loader loads. You can set that basically to any digit you want. It's normally not necessarily to clean it every single load, and it's a lot quieter and uses less compressed air if you stretch that out. So we ship it set to clean the filter every other load, but you can adjust it as you wish. And then this is how long the filter clean time is. It's set at 4 seconds. Anywhere from 4 to 8 seconds, depending upon the application, would be appropriate. Coming down, this is your on-off setting for the filter. So it's on for 4/10 of 1 second, and it's off for 6/10 of a second. That's how it goes out of the factory. It's not normally necessary to change that, but if you want to play around with it, this is where you would do it. We have blend time. If you have a loader that has the blending option, this is where you would set that. If you're not using it, set the blend time to 0. And the no load time is the number of seconds when the material switch is calling for material. If you don't get it, in this case for 10 seconds, it will sound an alarm. 10 seconds is typical because these loaders load immediately. The switch should be satisfied immediately. And because they keep such a low inventory, you want to know right away if your material's low, your Gaylord's gone empty, or you have some kind of an issue. But you can set that at any number of seconds that you want. For more advanced users, this will be set by the factory in all cases, but you can reassign outputs 2 and 4 to the no load alarm. So the no load alarm can run through the control. So if you have a single material loader, you can set output 2. So instead of being material 2 that is set up as standard, it would activate when the no load alarm took place. And you can do the same thing with output number 4. You can set that so that it will activate when the no load takes place instead of the blending option, which is standard. And that's it. It's relatively simple. Let's try it and see what happens. Let's demonstrate the filter skip option. Right now it's set at 2. So we're going to go ahead and turn this loader on. It's in the stop mode. So we're going to hit escape. We're going to go down to run. Select. OK, and then it's going to say yes or no, and we're going to say yes. And you can see now it is in the run mode, And if we escape to that main screen, it will tell us right here that it's in the run mode. Let's activate the material switch and see what happens. We're loading material number 1, and material number 2 is at 0, so we don't have a material number 2. That's why nothing's happening right now. One's coming on back again. Notice this one's on, oh, the filter cleaned. Notice that this is on. This is the no load alarm because this switch was never satisfied. And currently in this program, the no load alarm is number 4. So, as you can see, it's loading station number 1 again, and that time it's cleaning the filter. So let's see how often it does that. It cleaned it that time, and it won't do it this time. So you can see that it's set every other load to clean the filter, and that's how we set it up. Always here, you can see all the different highlighted outputs and inputs. So you can see the material switches on, and the no load, and now material 1. This is how you can troubleshoot the unit during normal production. We'll turn this off. The no load alarm comes off. There is no way to reset the no load alarm because you never want the loader trying to load material when there's no material. So the only way to resolve that issue is to have it load material or to turn it off until you can fix the Gaylord. We'll put it on again, and it's loading number 1, and within 10 seconds you'll see that no load alarm come on output number 4. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 800-918-5820, extension 100. Have a great day.